It honestly feels like a crime. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to like Endo. What is this? Well, Endo's face card never really impressed me, but in the recent chapter, his story was actually done really well. I think there's a lot to talk about here, so start from the beginning of the chapter. At first, I thought Endo would come to meet Sakura, but instead he invited Sakura to a restaurant, and not just any restaurant, a big one. Sakura's shocked face was priceless. Honestly, if I were in his place, I'd react the same way. Well, I don't even know what to call them, restaurant manager or staff, sorry. I have zero knowledge about that. But when that guy found out Sakura came to meet Endo, he looked so happy. At first, I thought he might be Endo's butler. And to be honest, in the beginning, I even thought Endo had invited Sakura to his house. When Endo saw Sakura, he got so excited, he was literally jumping around. I couldn't stop laughing. And the amount of food he ordered. Bro, I knew Endo was rich, but not this rich. It feels like he's from some millionaire or billionaire family. If that's the case, why is he even involved in gangs? Just a random thought. Sakura, I can totally feel what you felt. The plan was just to drink tea, but Endo ordered almost the entire menu. Then he's even thinking about going to a Chinese restaurant afterward. This is crazy. He tells Sakura to eat and then says he'll order more. At this point, my brain just stopped working. Endo really feels like a crazy, spoiled rich guy, and Sakura, kind of a foodie too. But did they actually finish all that food? I mean, look at this. Is that even real? Sakura's expression after eating everything, wow. He enjoyed the food so much that he almost forgot why he even came. Then Sakura says he wants help finding Asuo, and Endo's reaction completely shocked me. I was like, am I really looking at Endo? Is this actually him? Or did he split into a good side version of himself? At first, I didn't fully understand what was going on, but later it started to make sense. I'll get to that part. So now Endo is like, okay, no problem. And yeah, as Windbreaker fans, we already know this isn't a big deal for him. But what does he mean by Sakura's wild wish? Then Endo tells Sakura he can even ask him for things like cars or money. That part was literally crazy. I feel like Endo fangirls fell even harder for him at that moment. Honestly, Endo, you should give that money to your fangirls. When Sakura talks about repaying him, I thought Endo would say something like, join my gang. But no, he actually says gratitude is enough. And he even seems hurt when Sakura brings up repayment. What is this? Did the sun rise from the west today? I feel like I'm seeing's wrong. Then he says he wants to hang out with Sakura more. Come for tea again. And I'm just thinking, if this is tea, he's gonna order the whole menu again. And yeah, Sakura, I totally understand how you feel. After all that, what even is going on anymore? The next day, Sakura looks like a complete zombie. I was thinking maybe Endo kept bothering him all night or didn't let him sleep. When the others heard that Sakura asked Endo for help, their reaction made sense. I feel like Naire was especially worried that Endo might drag Sakura away again. Then we finally find out how Sakura got Endo's number. To be honest, since chapter 213, I've been wondering about that. Where did he even get from? Sakura never gave it to him. Turns out Endo exchanged numbers with Umamiya, and that's how Sakura got it. And those messages Endo sent? It felt like he kept nagging Sakura to join him, which is why Sakura was sighing so much. Maybe he was thinking, in the end, I still had to come to him for help. And about what I mentioned earlier, when Endo says, you need me, it's probably because Sakura had been ignoring him all this time. Also, Endo, why are you so loud? You're gonna destroy poor Sakura's ears. Sakura is already stressed trying to find Suo, and you're making food plans. Finally, we learn that Suo has apparently been found, but I still have doubts. I mean, Furin Shishitoran and Roppo Ikiza couldn't find him. How did he suddenly get found in just less than one day? When I heard that, was Sakura, why didn't you just call Endo earlier? Anyway, what's done is done. But will we actually see Suo in the next chapter? I feel like we might get some information about him, but not actually see him yet. That's where the chapter ends. Next update is on 5th. Like I said, we probably won't get Suo's past that easily. If we don't learn anything in chapter 215, Then maybe around chapter 219 or 220, just my prediction based on how we learned about Sakura's past. Thank you for watching and listening to what I had to say.